Good evening. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. In our senior box the other day, we always get a paper in there, and it usually gives us some information that we don't know, or some information they want to let us know. This one was on herb and spices, and on the back there's always a recipe for us to use some of the ingredients that were in our box. So salt and pepper are great seasonings to use in almost any food for a little extra flavor. But too much salt can be harmful for our bodies and for our overall health. Certain foods taste better with certain seasonings, and here's a list of great pairings to try. Pasta, basil, oregano, parsley, pepper, Italian seasoning blend. Lamb, curry powder, garlic, rosemary, and mint. Pork, garlic, onion, sage, pepper, oregano. Chicken poultry, ginger, marjoram, oregano, paprika, poultry seasoning, rosemary, sage, tarragon, and thyme. And I always use the marjoram on our fried chicken. Fish, curry powder, dill, dry mustard, marjoram, paprika, and pepper. Then I use a dill sauce for my fish. Beef, bay leaves, marjoram, nutmeg, onion, pepper, sage, and thyme. Corn, common, curry powder, onion, paprika, and parsley. Green beans, dill, curry powder, onions, paprika, parsley. Potatoes, dill, garlic, onions, paprika, parsley, sage, and cayenne pepper. Summer squash, cloves, curry powder, marjoram, nutmeg, rosemary, and sage. Carrots, cinnamon, cloves, dill, ginger, marjoram, nutmeg, rosemary, and sage. And tomatoes, basil, bay leaves, dill, marjoram, onions, oregano, parsley, and pepper. Okay. Marjoram seems to be a popular spice, herb in this, and it is good. So if you don't know what to use it for, check it out. marjoram, marjoram. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but at least that's what I go for. On the back, cheesy beef and macaroni. Makes 8 servings. 2 cups of macaroni dried. 1 can of chili without beans. 1.5 cups of shelf-stable 1% milk. I can't get that right for nothing. 1 pound of reduced fat American cheese cubed. And before you get us on American cheese, some of us can't afford anything else. Sorry. Yeah. And American cheese goes a long ways. So, before you start judging us, I suggest you walk in our own shoes. And then you can judge me. Additional ingredients. Oops, I didn't mean to quite come away that way, but there's been a lot of judgment going on in these groups, and I don't like it. Period. Let's leave it at that, okay? Additional ingredients. 8 cups of water, 1 large onion diced, 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine. Bring water to a boil. Add macaroni. Bring the boil again. Stir often. Cook macaroni uncovered approximately 8 to 10 minutes. Remove from heat and drain well before serving. In a large pot, sauté onions in oil for 5 minutes. Add your beef, which is the chili, and cook for 5 minutes. Combine macaroni, milk, butter, and cubed cheese with the beef and onion mixture. Heat on low for 10 minutes. Stir frequently until the cheese is melted. Serve warm. As for the American cheese, this is government American cheese that we get. And I know it's good. And the reason I know it's good is because my son makes it. God bless you.